Alex, surely the greatest match you've played for England?
Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. It's a win we needed as a side, and I'm pleased I managed to contribute to a winning team.
And to be the first English batsman to score a T20 100, that must be quite a nice feather in your cap.
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. It still sort of hasn't sunk in what's happened. I've come close a couple of times before, and I'm pleased I managed to get over the line today. It was a very good wicket, and happy I cashed in.
Alex, what was going through your mind? Not when you went out to bat, you needed 190, then you were 0 for 2, and you hadn't faced a ball.
Yeah, it wasn't an ideal start, but we saw by the way they batted. It was an excellent wicket, and the way Morgie came in straight away and took the game back to them, it made my job a lot easier. And we had a plan just to stay in the game as long as we could, build a partnership, and reassess at the halfway stage. And we stuck to our plans, and it paid off.
You haven't been in the greatest form yourself, have you? Not quite out of it, but not quite in it either. Yeah,
it hasn't been a great winter personally. Probably didn't do as well in the big bash as I'd have liked. But I've still been confident. I've been hitting the ball well in the nets, and I always had a feeling that a big score was close, and pleased it was today for a winning side.
Alex, at what point did you realistically think the win was on?
Probably with about 6 or 7 overs left. I think we needed about 12 and over at the halfway stage, so we always knew it was going to be a tough ask. But as I said, Morgie played brilliantly, and then Ravi came on against their danger man and hit the first 2 balls for 4, and that was brilliant to see.
There was an over when 25 runs came from Mendes. I guess that was a big turning point.
Yeah, I had a plan obviously to take down the leg side, and he bowled 3 balls exactly where I wanted to, and I was obviously well set at that stage and managed to put them over the rope.
What does this do for the confidence, morale in the camp, Alex? I mean, obviously frustration the other night, a bit of a sort of up and down build-up, but to do what you've done now, what does that do for the squad?
Yeah, it's huge. We've always had confidence, over the last few months without a lot of success. But the way we batted the other night against New Zealand, was really good. And obviously tonight getting a win. So we are confident as a squad, and hopefully we can take that into the next couple of games.
When do you think this will sink in for you? I mean, you're very sort of calm and collected now. Will there be a time when you sort of punch the air and really sort of celebrate what you've achieved?
Yeah, and probably when I get back to the hotel room over a nice glass of red wine, I'm sure it'll sink in then.
Alex, can you tell us just how it felt when you smacked that ball for 6, the winning runs? You almost adopted the Freddie Flintoff style thing there. It was a big celebration.
Yeah, it was a great feeling hitting the winning runs, especially in a game like that. He bowled the ball, exactly where I wanted to, and I managed to, get it over the ropes. It was a great feeling. Still hasn't really sunk in yet, but yeah, it was brilliant.
You got live at 55 runs. Is it also a turning point?
Sorry?